Hello everyone, Adam here with AJT Design. Today we have an instruction video, and this is for an updated fob case that we have that's generally for the 2014 to 2018 era Chevy GMC trucks. This is a fob case that we've had out for a while, and what we've done is we've created a new version that has updated overmolded buttons. We still sell the existing version with sort of the standard buttons, but this is sort of an upgrade. So the overmolded, the button, the icons are white, you can see them, and we also have a tailgate button now. So when you have a fob like this with a remote tailgate, we have a button that matches up to that, which we didn't have before. So if you have a fob that looks like this, can be this configuration, it could be missing the remote start, it could be missing the tailgate, it could be missing both. It's compatible with those configurations. There's blank buttons if you don't have the remote start or the tailgate. If you have a Suburban or a Tahoe Yukon, something like that with the lift gate or lift hatch buttons, this is really not compatible and you would want to buy the earlier version of the product. Anyways, we'll get to work taking this thing apart. Pretty easy. First thing you want to do is pry this back piece off, and there's a real big slot. It's real easy to get that off. Next thing we'll want to do is get the battery out of here, and it's helpful to use a little screwdriver, I find. There it goes. Save that battery. Then we got to separate these two halves here, and this is fairly easy. There's a little spot to stick your screwdriver in here and it'll pry apart. If you have one of these that has sort of the chrome plated sides on it, those need to be pried off as well. And those are difficult to remove without breaking them, but they do come off. Our previous instruction video, we show how to remove the chrome pieces. So if you have one of those and you're curious, please watch that video. We'll have it linked up here. Okay, so we take this apart. We want to save the circuit board, obviously. This piece can be discarded, and we need to save this little metal battery clip here. This gets reinstalled into our case, and this will just kind of pull out very easily. Be gentle, don't bend it. We'll put this back here. So now it's time to assemble our case. And the first thing I'm going to show is the reinsert of this clip. And this goes right in here. So you want to push that in. And this can be, it's a very tight fit, which is a good thing. And when you push this in, you want to make sure this is pushed down all the way. You can see right there, it's not all the way yet. And if you don't get this thing all the way down, it can malfunction. So very, very important. And sometimes you need a screwdriver. Oops. Sort of put some pressure on it. Okay, let's see how we're looking there. Okay. So that's pretty much how it should look. Should be all the way down as far as it'll go. Next, take the top half and load up the buttons. We put the gasket in, make sure where it says top right there is on the top, like that. And then you can flip it over and make sure that this looks just like this, so everything's done correctly. From there, what we're gonna do is the circuit board in like so. Battery goes in, plus side down. Want to make sure it's fit like that with these two little wing parts on the outside. We simply sandwich the case together. Should fit nicely with no binding. If there's any binding, you'd want to take it apart and try again. With that done, simply install the screws. As always, never use Loctite. Will disintegrate the plastic. Void your warranty. Get these snug, but not too snug. Test out all the buttons, make sure they function properly. And again, if you do this, you have any kind of malfunctioning, the first thing to check is that clip and make sure that's pressed down as far as it can be. It's one thing we've heard back from customers on occasion, they have issues and it always comes back to that little clip. So that's it. This is the updated fob case. Again, something like this, these wear out and get grungy really, really quick. This is a really nice solution to clean it up, add a little extra style and fun. Anyways, thanks for watching.